Okay. Rock said he needs like a minute. Oh, we're good? Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome to yet another amateur bracket race. We got Rockjmt and Leandrom 90. A couple of other racers knocked out before their time. So yeah, it should be a good time. Flying solo for right now, but we'll hold it down, make it work. Hope everybody's had a good tournament. Hope everybody's having a good week. Once again, just waiting for the runners to ready up. And we'll fire away. Rolling in. Rolling Kongs. Exactly. Good luck to the speed run. Just gonna take the time while the runners are readying up to remind everybody there is a Discord that you can be added to if you'd like to. It's open join. If you want to be made aware of every race and tournament, when it's gonna start, when it's scheduled, what the bracket is, all that good stuff is in there. Feel free to roll in, or if you just want to like post, yo, this game is hard. All right, we're getting right into it now. Let's see what kind of strats we can catch in this World 1. A lot of the fun of like watching runners of varying skill levels is watching like what kind of custom strats they come up with. It's like there's the true optimal stuff, but there's also just like there's a lot of variations that are like slower, but people are more comfortable with. Just things like that. Really, you can have a lot of expression in your gameplay. Oh, Leandrom takes damage going for the wrong warp. That's not gonna work. Oh no! Okay, so he took the warp there, but because the beetle was in the way, he actually interacts with the beetle as an object as he's flying up through the warp barrel, which stops the warp from happening. That is an incredibly specific occurrence. Like, I've only seen that happen like twice. Yeah, just proof that yo, DK coin? Yeah, Leandrom really thrown off by not having his Kongs here. Like, normally, this isn't the sort of thing that you would ever practice. It's like if you got hit in 1-2, you just, like, reset, like, whatever. Definitely having to invent some backups on the fly. Rock going for the Ratley double jump for the wrong warp setup here, getting it. Leandrom has re-established his Kong order the way that he wants it to be, so hopefully he's back on track. Get the mental reset and recalibrate your gameplay. Rock's going through Crow right now. See how many fakes he gets. That's one already. 2? Okay, 2 fakes. Crow the equalizer. 3, 4, 5. 5 fakes for Rock. Nice, thanks, Crow. An absolute legend. Let's see, that's one. Oh, airballed the Dixie throw. 2 fakes. 3 fake. 4. All right, Pro hates both runners equally. Fair enough, I suppose. It's just being an absolute homie for us. Yeah, quite a substantial error from Leandrom over there. It's like all the time loss is basically just purely from making one mistake in 1-2. Donkey is a pretty unforgiving game like that. Like, not only do you take damage, you can't execute your strat, but now it's like I have to find a guy. I can't like do the next strat now. I'm like everything is ruined. Sometimes you just gotta survive until you can get your Kong order back where you want it to be, so you can like continue playing the game. But still plenty of game left to play. We're not even to the real stuff yet, so a lot can happen. Meanwhile, Rock is cruising through the single easiest level to do optimally in the game, so not a whole lot to talk about. Leandrom's a couple of stages behind, but not an unmakeable gap. Rock's coming up on the knife. Oh, airball. Jumps over Cleaver instead of bouncing off of him. Gonna take a death there, but it's not the worst thing. It's like on the first hit, but it really stings. Leandrom does not have the goal swap state there. It's interesting. Rather than like failing the bounce, like I've seen a lot of people go, he just kind of missed the knife altogether. Oh, threw his cannonball to the left. Okay. It's not the situation that can happen where the cannonball just despawns and you have to die. It's if you throw it to the right, I believe, and you just like fall in the lava and miss it. But Rock hits Lava Fly, so good on him. Rock's exiting Cleaver right around the time Leandrom is entering it. Gives a pretty... same thing! Also, jumped over the knife instead of hitting him. Symmetrical mistakes. Pretty tough early game from Leandrom's screen, but hopefully he's not shook. He can maintain his composure, keep rolling his monkeys. Was really concerned that he was gonna like boink his cannonball off the fireball there, but he didn't. Mercifully. It was a pretty awkward hit there, but it worked out. Rock's got his super jump stored. Let's see if we can catch the G. No G, unfortunate, but no death either. Rock moving his way through Glimmers. Hopefully he's not going to meet the business end of Francis or Raymond or any of the other fish that Gil came up with names for. Leandrom getting a little discombobulated on the Ramby platform here. Meaning the double look backs. Dueling between like trying to get your position right and not just like, well, oh no! Shoots right instead of upright. Falls into the swamp just short of the checkpoint barrel. I don't actually know if you could have dismounted Rambi and like Yoshi'd him into the thing. Like I don't think you can do that out of a cannon, but I'm not sure. It was really unfortunate. About the worst possible place that could have happened into. Yeah, Rock has a pretty relatively painless glimmers. Notice that he's a Diddy coming out of it, so may have taken damage while I wasn't looking. But Leandrom doesn't get a super jump, it looks like, so he's just gonna take his barrel. So technically he gets the G. It's like the granny G. The Rock hits the crackhead wrong warp. Getting out of there, no problem. Snaker guy, by the way. Reminder, you could be the first person to clip the Snaker guy incident and get free Discord clout in the DKC Speedruns Discord. It could even be you. Oh! That was a pretty good one. Leandrom getting caught between a starfish and a lockjaw there. Kinda sketchy situation, but he doesn't take damage, so it's not as bad as it could have been. Swimming over the lockjaw there, going just a little high, gonna lose. It's just like the couple of frames over the course of the level, and then they all add up. To just truly make Glimmers the impossible stage that we all know it is. Alright, Rock's coming up on Slime Climb wrong warp here. Should be good. Yep. Yeah, we check Rock's quick shots. We'll also get a chance to see another wrong warp over on the right here. Nice. No problems. Alright, Rock's taking the damage boost route through the maze. Missing that quick shot, but it's no big deal. Leandrom maneuvering his snake. Very early, like spine clip setup, doesn't get it. Oh, and he takes. Oh wait, no, it's deliberate. It was deliberate. Almost got faked out. That's right. That's the super jump setup. Almost got baited, but we in there. Ome's ashamed today. Leandrom going under that blue croc, giving me just like a little heart attack. Taking damage and opting to go back for his guy for the safety. I respect that, honestly. This is an impossible stage. his Kong order is not correct going into this next stage. I wonder if he is aware of that. Yeah, he is. Is it gonna work with the swap though? Yeah, it will. Alright. Leandrom comes up on his Slime Clang wrong warp attempt. Oh, Rock taking damage, sleeping on the muscle. Oh no, Leandrom, no! Does not get the correct throw, I believe is what happened there. He's in the bonus now. Unfortunately, gonna have to play the level as intended. Warpless strats on display. We get a Diddy Rap though. Get the content the people crave. And a mandatory Diddy Horn, it looks like. Looks like he's going for it. Not gonna take like a swap and just do Dixie. He's full sending it on the Diddy Hornet. Making pretty good work out of it actually. Oh no! Leandrom taking damage on the very last flitter at the end of the stage. Gonna have to replay the whole thing from halfway. If you fail the wrong warp, you get halfway like implicitly because the bonus shoots you into the checkpoint, so it really stings. It's when it rains it pours over here. Alright, Rock kind of missing his hook cycle, so taking it safe, just kind of chilling. Eating the honey. Leandrom taking damage off the critter at the end there. And getting a guitar solo, but I think he's probably glad just to be out of there at this point. Don't you resident sleeper warpless slime climb. Warpless slime climb is amazing. Oh no. Just game is really piling it on right now. It's having no mercy. Really cheering for Leandrom right now. Hopefully he can re-find his footing, get himself back on pace. Not finding this quick shot either. Alright, Rock says no to swag. Leandrom going for backside vine clip. Not finding the croc with the team throw, so opting to just go for this strat instead. As Rock does not get the invis for the wrong warp, unfortunate. Gonna have to take a death there, but no reason to sweat yet, unless it starts happening like a lot. Alright, he gets it this time. Yep, he's out of there. Oh, Leandrom throws early. Gonna have to have a whole nother cycle. That's really rough. Unfortunately, we also have back-to-back auto-scrollers on either side of the screen here. It got Cudgel on one screen and Rickety on the other. It's like the maximum amount of pick me up when it's over. Unless number 2 guy wants to say something. He could make his presence known. Any rubber band aficionados in the chat room? Rockjmt can be a bounce number 2 guy on the back once for the extra safety. Oh, alright, it's good. It's good. It's chill. Leandrom cruising out of World 3. Ooh, Rock goes for Under the World. Pretty, very risky strat for an amateur bracket race. Definitely showing off. Going for a lot of the hard stuff. Oh, Leandrom dead rolls in front of the Spiny. Just short. Oh, and he takes the death. Just before halfway, too. He cannot catch a break, it looks like. The game is just being merciless. Rock, looks like he's setting up for the big boy. Yep. And getting the damage boost, so super jump route. Honestly, Rock's gameplay is pretty cracked for the amateur bracket. Going for some very non-amateur strats, punching above his pay grade. Leandrom getting a little tripped up by the invisible wall there on that Dixie jump, but nothing serious. Hopefully Rock does not sleep on the king. Oh, it's happening. We're taking a nap. Just a little nap, not full sleep yet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, pried his eyes back open. You're getting a little heavy there, but saved it. Leandrom jumping his minecart. Hopefully we see double no swag. But truly fill my heart with joy. Rock going for quad roll. Nice. 6 strat. Big fan. Making a pretty good work through this this ghostly. Oh, grabs the rope there. Maybe he did that on purpose. Oh no! Leandrom, no. Why'd you hurt me like this? He did go for Dixie swag though. So like Dixie swag is at least like 20% more swag than Diddy swag. Let's see if Leandrom can long warp his guy. Gets the end of his first try. Okay. He's out of there. Successfully skipping his ramble. He's finding himself. He's back on track. Maybe the swag is exactly what he needed. The energy he needs to pull through. Balloon has powered him up. We got double minecart levels, like once again. Everything's just syncing up to be the most rubber band inducing gameplay as possible. Oh no, number 2 guy! It happened. He entered the chat room. Rock is out of Haunted Hall back onto being able to roll this guy. Coming into Gusty, let's see what he can pull down here. He's honestly on a pretty sick run. Oh no, Leandrom, no. Number 2 guy. There's oh! As I'm saying that, Rock stubs his toe on the pillar. Somebody put the DKC3 ledge in our DKC2 game. Rock stepping on the cannonball there. Not the worst hit because there's a barrel right here, but kind of sucks. All right, number 2 guy is slain. Alright, Leandrom escaped Rickety Rays. Right, coming up onto PCP. Leandrom on Mudhole. See what kind of Eagle Pit strats he goes for. I'm betting we're gonna see like invincibility, yeah. Invincibility and chests, the true sacred route for the absolute easiest eagle pit you can go for. Definitely respectable. That section's hard. Rock is going through the hardest bees in the entire universe to dodge. It would appear that he did not bonk his head. Oh no! Taking damage right at the end of PCP. After he got past the Kaizo bees too. He got past the Kaizo bees and then died to the Kaizo bees part 2. Leandrom hitting the warp lists mud hole here. Like lost his cannonball and just decided to opt out, I guess. Oh, come on. Game cannot let him go. Can't have any mercy. Right at the end of the stage too. Rock getting out of PCP onto Web Woods. Hopefully his spider has been tamed. I'm not gonna see any Mario Maker X's today. Leandrom getting out of mud hole. Going warpless again, it seems. Rock reaching the midway of Webwood, so now the fun begins. Actual difficult part of the stage. Leandrom taking the damage boost here. Oh, shoots diagonally instead of up. That's like one of the longest falls you can get in the game is if you die to that bee. Just really keeping it on, salting the wound. Rock very high up on the screen for this last jump, but not having any blow-ups in Webwood. Everything's going well for him. Pretty solid run. Moving into Crow 2. Oh no! Leandrom Y. Donkey is just being an absolute bully right now. That's not gonna work. Yeah, he threw too late. Doesn't get a damage boost. Doesn't get a super jump out of that damage boost. Oh, and he's... yeah. They get stung by the bee. All the way down again. But Rock takes damage on Crow. The last hit. But, crucially does not die, so small mercy. Coming to Arctic Abyss. B is not where Leandrom wants it to be, but does not take damage this time. Be cruising out of here of the Randy section. Rock is a fish. Oh wow, that was a suspect. Alright. Gets the checkpoint and just immediately dies on that puffer fish. DKC2 on guard on full display over on the left there. Bro. Ow, ow. we get some ow-ows in the chat room? Like, honestly. Eduardo is showing his power level right now. This is why I do Arctic Zip. Yeah, good answer. Good choice, honestly. Alright, Leandrom is a little out of place on the king here, but gonna finesse. Believe in him. Oh no! Literally the last bee hits him, and he's gonna have to do the entire fight over again. It really do just truly be like that sometimes. Donkey is extracting its toll right now. As has been said many a time, man, this game is hard. Alright, Leandrom defeats the king. Slipping into World 5. Rockhead navigating the end of Windy Well here. Not taking damage, so he's going to be just fine to go for the wrong warp. Leandrom going for Clobroll? Nice. Love that strat. Based. Getting a red guy there. A pretty common red guy to see. It's in a really awkward position. Like, your bounce off the clobber has to be pretty good to not see that one. Whoa! Oh! Rolled through the spiny there, which like changed his momentum. Oh, and then that time he just rolled too low. That's why under the rope is actually kind of a hard trick, by the way. The movement for it looks pretty natural, but it is actually pretty scary. It's very risky. Yeah, margin to not die is tighter than you might expect. Doesn't throw his girlfriend. He was in position to, and then just didn't release. Rock definitely not gonna make it through red guy with Dixie. Oh! Actually taking the death right at the end of the stage. Invincibility wore out. I think he was unsure if he would be able to crouch slide under the B before the ice came back, because he didn't bounce the last guy. Didn't activate Clapper, I believe. So it's kind of a it was a really awkward situation, to be sure, where it's, if I slide under this, will I just like fall in the water and die anyway? Do I have to like try to do some like finesse? Also, he didn't take checkpoint, so having to take the entire stage from the start after dying right at the end. Alright. successfully throwing his girlfriend this time, though, so gonna have plenty of time to make it through all the guys. Getting to the end of the stage, on to CLC. Let's peep this wrong warp attempt. Yep. Simple and clean. On to toxic. Rock. Cruising through. Definitely demonstrating pretty solid snake handling here, too. Ooh. Impressive snake section for sure. It was very, very nice. Taking the secret route through the bird section. Maintaining one extra Kong for safety's sake, at the expense of a little bit of time. As Leandrom takes damage on the Cutlass there. Oh, that's why you have the safety Kong. Yeah, one little bit of damage there, but definitely a pretty really good caliber toxic for Rock there. Not bad at all. Coming up on the last stage of the run for Rock. Leandrom is falling his way through PCP, loses his crate. And takes damage, so now it's all a little thrown off. Everything's not the way that you want it to be. See if he can put himself back on track. Taking a really slow hover here just to be safe. Respect it. Rock taking the midway. Deliberately flapping up to get the midway here. I think the correct midway strat where you grab the midway as parrot so that you spawn as parrot if you die. Doing this ending is one calling though, because he took unplanned damage. Leandrom getting headbutt. Oh no! It's headbutt, but dies on the B regardless. Very unfortunate to see the end of the stage. Rock's on the final boss. He's gonna need to die a lot of times for this to be a makeable gap, but still definitely a solid performance, like from Rock over here. Impressive. For amateur bracket round 1. Definitely pulling it down out here. Leandrom moving through Web Woods. Becoming the spider. See what his route is. There's a lot of like safety web routes you can do in this stage that are not as perilous. Oh, uh-oh. Rock is taking damage on the cat. Getting blasted. I'm gonna take a death on final boss, unfortunately. Especially since it's basically an auto-scroller, there's no sugarcoating that. That's a lot of time loss. Leandrom doing pretty okay through Weblets here. Getting it kind of slowed, a little casual, but not dying is the fastest strat. Oh, that web tried to expire on him while he was standing on it. It's doing it again, dude. They're out to get him. He's not shook though. Fox takes damage again. Dude, these webs are trying to kill Leandrom really hard, but he's just finessing like crazy out here. They're absolutely out for blood. Pro 2, getting a right spawn on the second hit. Very good turn for him. Oh! Hit by the egg getting into that last barrel. It's all chill as long as you don't die. Opting to let those two birds skip by instead of trying to go for the hit with them up. Playing it a little safe to not die. Very respectable. Oh. Rock like singes his toes on the end of the captain's gun there. Leandrom being a fish. Also, the guy is on the wrong side. I just noticed Hero is on the right here. Was not quite paying attention enough to see what happened. Hopefully he knows that you have to can't just he knows what he's doing here. Okay, he did it. Rock has successfully vanquished the captain, finished the race with 47-15. Not bad, not bad. Finishing first in this round 1 amateur bracket run. Leandrom still cruising his way through the game over here in Windy Well. and the offer for Rock to come say some words if you'd like. To watch Leandrom float his guy slowly up the shaft, if you will. That might be too low. Yeah. Catching the wind instead of damage boosting up to the second level there. Rock says he'll come talk to us in a couple of minutes here. But while we wait for that, Leandrom seems he took damage out of sequence somewhere. Doesn't have 2 Kongs, which is unfortunate because, as I'm sure a lot of you know, you need to have 2 Kongs at the end of this here, or you have to go get another one for the wrong Warp and Castler. But it's definitely not the worst possible time loss you could take in that stage. Yeah. Just gonna have to go back for his guy here. Loses about 15 seconds to not have your second Kong there. Alright, grabs all the bananas. The attempt is now blessed. Oh, fast guy. He's zooming. Look at that. Yeah, unfortunately dropping the wrong warp there. Let's see if he can get it the second try. Oh, now fast guy again. This is most unfortunate. I'm cheering for him. Ton of my energy to Leandrom, honestly. The game has been like a colossal bully to him this entire run. Yo, optimal banana count, though. Hold up. Alright, this is definitely the attempt. 1000%. Okay. No, Randy, no! Alright, we got Rock on the sidelines if my homie wants to pull him over. Yo!
What's up?
What's poppin', gamer?
That was something.
Yeah, you got any words you want to say about that run?
Cable was something. After that, Wall 3 boss, I was so scared to die for a second.
Yeah, you took damage. You got like a froze on the corner.
Yep. And that was pretty much die on Wall 2 boss.
Yeah, you just kind of like jumped over him, didn't get the bounce. Alright, this one should. No! Oh.
Overall, that was a good run, but my boss fight was the worst part.
Yeah, it goes that way. You went for some like pretty advanced strats. You went for some like really hard stuff. I was impressed.
I go for the Hornet, so when I took a hit on the Wall 3 boss, I was like, oh, it's no matter.
Yeah, I was surprised you nailed that because it's like your Diddy Hornet. It's just you actually went for it.
I prefer the Hornet than Dixie Hornet, but
pretty Chad energy, honestly. What else? Going for top sail wrong warp. Dude, come on. Come on, Ramby. I need you to cooperate. But what else? Your toxic Ratley section was really good. I was really impressed by that.
Yeah, I was kind of impressed myself. I didn't know I'm gonna land the big jump.
Yeah, you hit a lot of stuff. I think you only had to like retry one jump or something.
Yep.
It was really clean.
Thank you. I was kind of surprised because my last race I game over and I didn't play since this race. So.
Come on, dude. He's so close.
It's getting bullied by the warp. Damn.
Yeah. Asler Infinite, and then enters the stage without a second Kong. Squish. Alright, looks like he's betting it all. Either that or he's gonna save on the way back, which is probably a much smarter thing. Yo, grabbing bananas? Hold up. Hold up. Legendary strats? Get the tournament life farm?
Why I didn't think about that in my last race.
Alright, come on. I believe. This one right here, this is the one. Nope. Pretty consistent with the way the game has been treating him the whole time, honestly. It's just been...
Yeah, that sucked when that happened.
It's been a 1-2 punch just the whole time. Everything that can happen has happened to him.
Yeah.
I've heard legends that this game is hard.
Yeah, this game is really hard.
This game is really hard. Oh, fast guy. That's gonna be... Yeah. Game over, unfortunately. Yeah, Leandrom forfeiting the race. Send the offer to let him come say some word. So yeah, sick PB, by the way.
Thank you.
Just tossing that one out there. Chunky PB.
Was a 5 minute if I didn't die on queue.
Yeah, unfortunately, happens.
Free time save for later, I guess.
Yeah, free time save for next run. Any time save for next run fans out there? All right, let's see who your next opponent is. Let me just go check the little bracket real quick. It would appear that you're playing a Lineal Wheeler.
Nice. I don't know what this PB is, but...
I know he did pretty okay. Like definitely a solid player from what I remember. Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the commentator and
Thanks for the restream. Thanks for everybody in the chat room. Let's see what we got coming up next on the old schedule. Tomorrow we got a Moto versus Wells over in the losers round 5. Pretty deep territory over in the main bracket, getting into just where everything is just savage. And then on Saturday we've got the back-to-back winners semis between Void and LZ, and then Tonkatsu and Gil. So that's the throwdown, folks. That's the highest level of gameplay that you can really offer you. Gonna be on display for 2 hours on a Saturday night, so there are worse places to be, I'll tell you that much. So stay tuned for all that. I'm rolling out. You got any last words?
No, it's okay. Can't wait to watch Saturday run. Seriously.
Yeah. All right. Peace.